Hi, I'm Wendell Potter, and for 20 years I worked inside the health insurance industry. I left my job because of the abuses I saw in that industry. Now I'm writing about them for the Center for Public Integrity. There's been a lot of talk about states trying to block the healthcare reform law, but I'm here to tell you about a state that's going full steam ahead in the other direction, and that's Vermont. Vermont lawmakers took action a few days ago to try to control healthcare costs and to guarantee that everyone in the state has access to the care they need. What they did was pass a bill to create a state-run single-payer healthcare system. If things go as planned, in a few years, Vermonters will no longer have to deal with private insurance companies to get basic medical coverage. Vermont plans to get to single-payer by using the federal healthcare reform law as a stepping stone. That law requires every state to set up a health insurance exchange, sort of like an online insurance marketplace. By 2014, states must offer at least 2 health plans on their exchanges. Vermont might offer only 2, a state-run plan called Green Mountain Care and a plan operated by a private insurance company. The ultimate goal is that Green Mountain Care will eventually be providing coverage for all Vermonters. The state will then become the single payer of health care. Vermonters essentially will be paying premiums to the state instead of to private insurance companies. You might think this is just one state, and a very small one at that. So what's the big deal? Well, if what happened in Canada is any guide, this could be the beginning of a trend. It started in 1946 in one of Canada's smallest provinces, Saskatchewan. By 1961, all 10 provinces had adopted a similar system. Today, not a single Canadian citizen is uninsured, and Canadians spend far less for their care than we do in the U.S. Vermont still has a long way to go before it can claim to be the trendsetter that Saskatchewan was. To be sure, insurance companies are going to be pulling out all the stops to derail this single-payer train. But for the first time in American history, that train has left the station.